Hey guys, this is episode number 11 and today we're going to talk about sellers. 3 home seller myths you need to know. Welcome to Real TV, our weekly series where we give valuable info to buyers and sellers about all things real estate. I'm Paul Sumich for Harcourts. So sellers, what are the 3? Yeah, got it right. 3 home seller myths that you need to know. Alright, number 1, we see this a lot. Price it high so you have room to negotiate. This sounds like a good idea up front. Possibly many of you have done it. But what actually happens is if you price it too high, especially with all the online portals, Trade Me, realestate.co, One Roof, all of that stuff, the houses are set in bands, price bands of around $50,000. So say you had your house at $500,000, you go, let's put it at $550,000 so then we can negotiate down to where we want to be. What you've actually done is everybody looking in the $450,000 to $500,000 range is never going to see your home, because generally they don't search up another band. They know their budget and they want to look at all the houses. So you're possibly better to price it at or around market value after talking with your real estate professional, so that your home will be seen by the most amount of buyers. So really think about that. Pricing it high so you have room to negotiate, not generally the best way to go. Number 2, if buyers are keen, then they'll do all of the paperwork, reports, LIM, builders, etc. We actually talked about this in episode 5, so make sure you go back and watch that one. But basically, there's a lot of choice out there. Buyers are out there looking at lots of different houses. Your house is for sale in competition and not in isolation. So if your house is similar to someone else's down the street or a couple over, and they've got everything in place making it easy for the buyers to make a decision, and you're expecting buyers to run around and get a LIM, builder's report, subject to this and that and the other thing, not only is it extremely frustrating for buyers and there's an expense involved, you imagine if you're looking at 5 houses seriously and you need to go and pay for a builder's report on 5 different houses, the costs add up pretty quick as a buyer. So if you make it easy for them and everything's done up front, they're in a much better position to actually put an offer on your house, making you the winner. And number 3, an online valuation is accurate. No, not at all. Like before, the online portals, oneroof.co.nz, homes.co, qv.co.nz, none of them have been inside your home. Not unless that buzzing isn't a mosquito, but it's a nano drone. I don't think that's happening. Seriously though, the online valuations are just a guide and normally based on CV and GV and RV that we talked about in previous episodes. So what the best thing to do to get a true valuation of your home is get in touch with the real estate professional and work it through based on comparable sales, other homes in the area that are similar, and you'll have a much better place from where to start from. Thanks for watching this week's episode. I'm Paul Sumich. Remember, who you work with really matters. So if you're thinking of buying or selling real estate in 2020 or beyond, we'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to share this with anyone else you know that's thinking about buying or selling real estate in Whangarei. Cheers guys.